Nothing outside of yourself can give you what you need. All the answers that you seek in this world are inside of you. They've been inside of you this entire time. It's just been a matter of unblocking the things that aren't allowing you to get to all the answers that you need. I believe you're at a point in your life where you're starting to notice you're repeating patterns over and over and over again. And it's becoming quite sickening to you. It's coming to the point where you're just like, I'm really tired of this. I want to start something new. I need to start over. I need a fresh start. And you know that is possible. Fresh starts start every single moment. And when I say that everything exists within you that you need, all I mean is you possess the divine consciousness that exists within the entire world. You possess everything from the outside within. The moment you were born, you possessed every single thing that you needed. You lacked nothing. You had no insecurities. You had no doubts. You had no fears. You were a complete blank slate. That was until the world told you who you had to be, who you were going to be, who you needed to be. But the truth was, in those moments of the world telling you who you had to be and who you were supposed to be, you lost yourself. A lot of us go walking around in this world not knowing who we truly are. And I don't believe that at this point in your life, you really know who you are. There's a suggestion of who you think you are and what the world has told you that you are. And maybe the people who gave you your first and last name, they're the ones who told you who you were going to be. But no, that's not how it works. The only person that can tell you who you're going to be and who you truly are is you. So when it really comes down to it, are you going to draw back that energy and allow yourself to truly be in your most authentic energy by allowing yourself to be the person that you want to be the person that you were always meant to be? You see, we exist on this planet, right? And in this planet exists energy. And in all energy, there is one energy that connects all things, which is the divine consciousness, the divine absolute. And what that encompasses is all the entire knowledge, all the entire knowing, all the entire wisdom of the entire world. But when we don't know that this consciousness exists within us as well, we go around walking aimlessly trying to figure out what this thing is that we're trying to be. But in truth, there is nothing that you need to be. It's what you already are. There's nothing that you need to do separately from what you're already doing, other than not allowing yourself to understand that you are the awareness of the awareness. You are the divine consciousness. It all exists within you. It is all the same thing. But your ego, your physical mind, has not allowed you to see your truest potential. You see, our ego blocks us from our higher selves. And when I say higher self, all I just mean is that divine consciousness that it connects all things and all people. That is what the higher self is. It is just a awareness of who you truly are and understanding that your body is just a vessel. Your body is just a vessel. And right now, you're trapped in cycles, you're trapped in repeated patterns because you're allowing yourself to be led off the ego, you're allowing yourself to be led off the physical body without understanding that you're this benevolent, ultimate, divine consciousness that uses the body as a source. The body is just a physical source that a portion of all divine consciousness uses. You are literally just a small expression of all consciousness, of all divineness. But until you realize that, you will always be trapped in your own mental slavery. You see, mental slavery is believing that you're something that you're not, creating all these identities and latching on to personas. You latch on to personas, you latch on to identities because you don't truly know who you are. You go around filling voids within yourself because you can't allow yourself to just be in your own essence. And it's not to belittle you or to beat you down. This is to really hype you up because you are a divine essence. And you're so much greater than you're so much greater than what you're allowing yourself to be. You're limiting yourself and you're not going to your fullest divine potential because you aren't in your God essence. You aren't in your God body. Your God body is understanding that you are the divine awareness, and you are just a small expression of that divine awareness inside a human body, inside a human form. You see, the physical brain, the physical mind, right, is just a tool for the soul to use. The soul is that divine essence. When you collaborate with your soul and you work together with the divine consciousness, you start to have this awareness that, wow, I'm not actually who I thought I was. And when you start really understanding that you're so much greater than this ego and this persona that you've created or you've been handed, you start to realize that the world is made up and is so much more than just the reality that you think exists. Is so much greater than that. You're so much greater than that. But you keep limiting yourself. You keep limiting yourself with this egoic state of mind. You keep limiting yourself with these egoic beliefs and latching on and attaching to identities. You keep limiting yourself. But why? Why do you limit yourself when you can go beyond infinity and beyond? The sky is not the limit. There is so much beyond the sky. So I hope you push forward and you start to really realize your infinite capabilities, because this is what will truly set you free.